This just in, Manhattan, Kansas has been hit with irrational thoughts and lack of solutions. We need the super counselors to save the day!
Yeah, Gracie's in my office. I'm just really frustrated with my honors physics class right now, and I kind of want to drop it.
So, when you say frustrated, what do you mean?
I'm just really, I just don't like it. It's too hard, and I'm always worried in that class.
So I hear that you're worried. What are you really worried about in the class?
I'm worried that he's going to pick me to answer a question in front of the entire class and I'm not going to know what to do. And then I'm worried that I won't know how to do my homework when I go home at night.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to fail the class, and then I'm not going to be able to be in the top 10 of my class.
Yeah, that seems like a lot that you're worried about. If you could put on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most worried you could ever be, and then 1 being not worried at all, like smooth sailing, where would you fall in the 1 to 10 scaling question?
Probably at an 8.
At an 8. So can you tell me about the 8?
Yeah, at the 8, I just, like I said, I'm just so worried. I don't want to do poor in this class because I want to get scholarships and I just want to do really, really well. And I feel like I'm not going to do well in this class.
So it seems that you're just really worried and that scholarships are a big part, and if you do bad in this class, you're worried you're not going to get scholarships for college, and you need scholarships to go to college.
Yeah, I can't afford it on my own.
So what could happen to bring you down to a 7?
Well, to get to a 7, I guess I just need a lot more extra help. And I don't really like asking my friends because I don't want them to think I'm dumb. And they're so smart and they understand all of this, but I don't really know what to do.
So it seems like you're uncomfortable and don't feel secure asking your friends questions because you don't want them to know that this class is not easy for you.
Right. It's just embarrassing.
Well, I know that Mr. Huey, he has a tutoring section before school on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Is that something that might be able to help you?
Yeah, that would actually help a lot because I like Mr. Huey.
So many people like Mr. Huey. So do you think that if you did that and that could help you bring down to a 7, you might be less worried? And
yeah, if you wouldn't tell anyone, and I wouldn't want anyone to know, but
okay. Yeah. Well, I think that after school today, I'll be able to talk to him and see if that's if he can add 1 more in there. Is that okay if I talk to him about that?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, that's what we'll do. Do you have any other questions?
Nope. Thank you for your time.
Yay!
Hi, Aubrey. What brings you to my office today?
I'm just really sick and tired of school. I think I want to drop out.
Wow. So it sounds like you're upset with things going on at school. Could you tell me a little bit more about maybe why you want to drop out?
It's just so much work all the time. And then when I go home, my parents are always fighting, so I can't do my homework because it's never quiet. And then the other nights I'm working, so I don't have time to do my homework then. I just want to drop out and be at peace and just like keep my job because I feel like I'm on the fast track to a manager position.
So it sounds like you really have a lot going on right now. There's a lot on your plate. So let's take a second and let's pretend that you're going to go to sleep tonight and you're going to wake up tomorrow and everything is great. Everything's perfect. What would that look like to you?
Wow, if everything was perfect, my parents wouldn't be fighting. It would be really peaceful at my house. My schoolwork would be super easy and school would just be fun.
All right. So those sound like things would be moving in the right direction. Do you think that we could come up with some way to start moving you in that direction, like with the school piece? How could we make things easier here for you at school?
Well, it would be really, really nice if I could have a little extra help in some of my classes because they're just, like I said, I don't have very much time to do homework and I can't get it all done. So it'd be nice to like have a study hall or have someone teach me the material better so I could get it done quicker.
Do you have maybe 1 or 2 classes that you're really struggling with that you think you could get some help on and maybe do a little better?
Yeah, my math class I struggle with.
Okay, well that's great. We actually have one of our professors, Dr. Huey. He does a math tutoring program every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he would be more than willing to help you out. He has a little group that meets every morning before school starts. Do you think that that might be something you're interested in?
Yeah, I mean, I've met him. He's really nice.
Oh, he's very nice. And if you don't mind, I could go ahead and go talk to him for you.
That would be great.
All right, so then we'll get you set up in your math group, and then
Yeah.
hopefully things will feel a little bit better here at school, and we can continue on your graduation path.
Thanks.
All right.
What brings you into my office today, Sam?
I just want to drop out.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I mean, I want to drop out of school. I'm not doing good at all.
Okay. So you keep saying that you're not doing well at all. Can you think of a time that maybe you've done well in school?
Well, I do good in my art class, like, all the time.
Okay, well that's great. You sound pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about a recent assignment that you were successful
Yeah,
with?
I did a really good black and white drawing of my family, and I even got extra credit. Like, I got all the points and then some because it was so good.
Wow, that's great. I bet you were so proud of yourself.
I was really happy.
So, as you said, you have done well in art, even though that earlier you said that you weren't doing well in anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we have negative thoughts about things, it can lead to bad feelings. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just did really bad on a test in anatomy, and that's why I'm so mad right now, and I just want to be done.
Okay, so it's that test from anatomy that's making you have these feelings of wanting to drop out.
I was doing good in all the other tests, but this one I just bombed.
So you just feel like because of that test you want to drop out.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you think of something else that you're really good at in school? It doesn't have to necessarily be a subject.
Yeah, I'm really good at volleyball.
Okay.
Like, really good. Like, I made the league team. What's it called? Yeah. I forgot.
All league?
All league, there you go.
Congratulations.
I made that.
You must be a really hard worker.
I am.
Well, I can tell that you're a very hard worker because you did so well in your art and you've done so well in your volleyball.
Yeah.
I just see you as a hard worker wanting to finish out this school year.
Yeah, I guess I probably should.
Do you think that that is something that you want to keep working towards?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I want to play volleyball later on, I need to finish now. Otherwise, I'm not going to get to play volleyball.
Right, that's a good, very good perception. You have to graduate from high school to go to college.
Yeah.
And if you want to play volleyball in college, you'll need that high school degree.
Yes.
So do you think that you would like to stay here at school?
Yeah, I guess that, I mean, it was just one test, and I'm doing good in my class. I just really wanted to do better than I am now, but I can do good on the next test and still get up there, so.
That's a very positive way to look at it. I enjoy that you're thinking of it like that.
Yeah. Darn Mr. Huey's class.
I know. He's a good teacher, but he's pretty tough sometimes.
So hard and difficult.
Well, thank you for coming in today. Is there anything else that you would like to discuss?
No, but if there is, I'll come back.
Okay, thank you.
So once again, the super counselors have saved the day from future dropouts and dropping out of classes. You stay classy, Manhattan, Kansas.